welcome to Lawrence, Kansas. It is an absolutely beautiful fall day, and we're going to show you the Roost, which is in the heart of downtown Lawrence. Okay, so can I do a half order of the biscuits and gravy, and then can I do the rooster with French toast over easy? What do you think?
Bacon.
Okay, yeah, let's do the bacon. You're right. I don't know why I second guessed myself there. That was, yeah, you gotta go bacon. All right, so we went with the rooster. The thing that I love about this so far is that we've got the brioche bread. Whenever you're gonna do French toast, a lot of the times you'll see that it's like little tiny sliced bread, but we've got huge brioche bread here. And then we've also got an autumn spice latte, or spiked latte rather. We've got some rum in there. I'm just reading this off right here. Some rum, some pumpkin spice, whipped cream, and cinnamon served on it. We're in the fall season, might as well go with that. But I'm super excited about this. Went with some over easy eggs and some bacon. Everything looks amazing. We're also gonna split this half order of biscuits and gravy, some sausage gravy in there. And I'm so overwhelmed. I don't even know where to start. Like I said, brioche bread. It's absolutely the way to go if you're gonna do French toast. And it always cooks more evenly too. Like whenever you're doing French toast, you can generally get like a really good crust on the outside if you use the brioche bread, but also have still the nice soft consistency on the inside. So if you are doing French toast at home, I highly recommend getting the thicker Texas toast or getting the brioche bread. But either way, let's give this one a try. It's absolutely perfect. Like I said, nice thick bread. Just a good amount of syrup on it. If you saw me pour that, it's a pretty healthy dose of syrup there. But absolutely delicious. Highly, highly recommend. So as you can see, I'm not wearing any team. I'm wearing a Whitney Houston shirt, RIP. And the reason is because in Nebraska, for a sports store that will not be named, it's a very famous sports store that has more pocket knives than it does KU shirts. So I accidentally bought a women's KU shirt and it did not fit me well. So we're gonna go ahead and go into Rally House so we can pick something out fun. How's it going? Good. How much is it? It's 100? I don't know, that's not a bad deal. I'm thinking crew neck. For some reason, I feel a crew neck. Crew necks are a choice, all right? That needs to be said. Oh my God, simple, fun, but a lot of spirit. I don't want something generic. I want something cool. Maybe a Kansas rowing sweatshirt. If there's anything that I know about KU, it's that they have a great rowing team, men's and women's, by the way.
What I failed to consider when buying this sweatshirt is that everything is uphill when you're walking around KU's campus, so sweating pretty hard, basically for the rest of the episode, so enjoy that. But it's a great episode. Let's get into it.
Welcome to the 5th episode of the First Ever Food, Sports, and Travel Show. Thank you so much for joining us. We're in Lawrence, Kansas this weekend for a football game, believe it or not a basketball game. TCU travels up to KU in an amazing Big 12 matchup, 2 undefeated teams, and we're gonna show you everything that revolves around game day in KU. And who are you guys playing today?
TCU.
TCU, okay. My next question was gonna be was it Kerry Meyer or what the fuck's his other name? Mario Chalmers. No, not Mario Chalmers. Todd Riesling. Riesling, like the wine?
Riesling.
Okay.
Riesling.
All right, let's just reshoot it, all right.
So my name is Jimin Park.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what player is this for KU's basketball team?
So Jimin Park, he's one of the greatest of all time after Wilt Chamberlain and Jeff Withey. So yeah. Played in the early 2000s, yes.
Deep cut players. This is the best one we've talked to so far. All right, do you think Gary Patterson sold his soul to the devil at halftime because he came out with a different shirt against Oregon in the Alamo Bowl and you guys just ended up running away with that?
I don't know about all that. I'm not really educated on that Alamo Bowl experience, but I mean, I think Gary Patterson is a piece of shit.
Would you trade Bill Self's toupee for a football conference title?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, no question. It's been like 60 years since we won a conference title. Absolutely.
It's all natural, but yeah, if you had one, I totally would.
Would you say that KU is a football town now?
Yes, definitely.
After 5 games?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, we hadn't had anything since 2008 Orange Bowl with Mangino, so this is super exciting.
We're transitioning from basketball school to football school, so It's a process.
Love it.
And I'm here for it.
How do you put this down?
It's up to you. Turn it so the...
Yeah, there you go. Do you think the fans of TCU can tell you what a horned frog actually is?
I don't think so. I also don't think they know what 69 is. Relatively, they seem a little uneducated sometimes.
Why do you think that is?
Just, you know, just something about the fans seem off, you know. A lot of them seem very nice, but just really unaware of the good vibes, especially here that we have in Lawrence, Kansas. A lot of 69s.
In your best words, what is a horned frog?
A horned frog is someone that shows up in a moment of adversity and wins when they have to.
That was fucking poetic, dude. Like, I'm fired up after that.
Yeah.
A lot of people, and this is just rumor, I don't know if it's true or not, but a lot of people think that Bill Self was involved in the firing process of Mangini. Do you think there's any truth to that?
I'm not sure about that speculation with Bill Self, but I will be sure that the firing of Mangino, it was soft. It was soft.
It was a little soft?
It was a little soft. You know, look into it. I think you'd agree with me.
Okay.
You know, just yelling at players and stuff, being verbally aggressive. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
It's a game, football game.
Where are the bodies, Bill?
That's right.
Where are the bodies? We want to know where the bodies are.
I grew up a Duke fan, but I really like hating on KU more than anything. But
I should have known with the neutral colors here. You just kind of
Selfless guy.
yeah.
he's a selfless guy.
Yeah.
Small ego the last year.
Has never paid players according to him ever.
He's a leader of men.
Yeah, he's a leader of men. It's all good. Can I get a score prediction from you today?
28-0 Hawks.
28-0 Hawks.
Go.
Hammering the under.
Hawks are going to go down by a little bit. They'll pull it out. I'm going to give it 35-28.
Let's go KU 35-31 today.
30-26.
28-18.
I think we're gonna put a little 50 bomb on them. I'm gonna say 54-24.
Give me 42-17 Horned Frogs.
Beautiful. Blowout. And that doesn't hit the over, but it's very close. It's a push.
What's the
It's
over?
a push. 69. Nice. Nice.
I think it's a sneaky under.
Oh, we have a new coach, and now we're 4-0, about to beat the shit out of Kansas.
That was perfect. I think that's pretty much good. All right, so we got halftime here at the KU-TCU game. Really good game going on right now. TCU kind of won that first quarter. It felt like KU won the second quarter, even though TCU scored in the second quarter. KU doesn't fumble on the goal line. I mean, we've got to tie a ball game right now. You know, we'll kind of see what happens in the second half. Both offensives have kind of had a hard time getting going. They have a good first part of the drive, and then it seems like they stall out. But as far as the food goes for today, we've got corn dogs from, I can't even remember what it's called, Honeycomb or something like that. They're kind of all over. But I honestly a corn dog at a football game, so I'm super fired up about this. It's a foot long, so look at this thing. And usually I'm not a ketchup all over it. It seems a little weird. Usually I'm a dipper, but you know, you kind of go with what you got for today. So we're gonna go ahead and give this thing a try. It's a great corn dog. The key to a good corn dog is dipped, not breaded, but dipped. And these are 100% dipped, and you can tell because it's got a nice crunchy outside, nice soft inside. So these are a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend every single stadium from now on serving corn dogs for sure. All right, and then we've got a bonus one as well. We've got a deep fried Snickers. This is some state fair stuff right here. I've actually never had one of these, which is surprising considering I'm from Nebraska. I'm super excited about this. I've never seen this at a football game either, so let's go ahead and give this a try. So obviously that's pretty damn good. Super surprised by this. I was always kind of weirded out by it, to be totally honest. That's why I've never really had one, but we figured we had to try one. They also have Milky Ways, deep fried Milky Ways as well, which I'm sure just as good. But overall, like, honestly, dare I say it, best food of all the stadiums that we've been to. Coolest options, that's for sure. There was a New York style pizza place. There was hamburgers. You get a double cheeseburger, which I've never seen at a stadium. You could get Chick-fil-A was in here, which is always an old reliable. Lawrence is a party town, so obviously there's a lot of hungover people getting Chick-fil-A. Thankfully, they don't play on Sundays here. Honestly, the best stadium food that I've seen, or at least options for sure.
Yeah.
Even if it meant that the basketball team took one step back.
I don't know about that one.
54-24, high-scoring game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically like the same score that you would see if KU played TCU in basketball. So.
Right, yeah, that might be true. Except this year we're different.
Yeah. Todd Reesing or Kerry Meyer.
Well, I mean, you know, obviously who'd they put in at QB, right? Todd Reesing, but Kerry Meyer came out and being a dog at wide receiver after being a quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Fourth quarter, game's on the line, 2 minutes left. Who are you picking?
Todd Reesing.
Todd Reesing.
Even
love it. I love it.
Sorry to disrespect Meyer. Sorry.
I love it.
Take 'em back into